Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played back in. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Bullet totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a go! And he hits the net. 2-0, and in next to no time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Italy
3일절
are
기념
doing
야간
very nicely,
방송입니다.
thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
2 down already, a nightmare start. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely aimed pass. That's Maradona. Oh, what and the shot!
양아 물결표 도담파파님이네 엄청 잘하시던데 전에 한번 만났다가 탈탈 털림.
And we have our very first corner. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
키키키육 싹보수 시조 도담님.
Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, and now the finish! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Bullet very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that
안주님
goal.
양.
I don't want to...
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull
위는
clear!
당연히 12라운드 없을 테니 3라운드 없죠.
Beautifully dispatched.
키키키육.
There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
안 했을 테니.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out,
Hits one! Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Vieira. Out to the left it goes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Lam. Maradona. Hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. Messi! striking inaccuracy. Vieira. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pullet is fouled. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Played up towards the front line.
대회요 비읍.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he spark a counter here? And that is a little undercooked.
3라운드는 한 판 하면 멘부 죽일네.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Maradona. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Pullet.
1라운드 펑탈비어서서 당연히 안 하셨겠죠, 키키키요.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bellingham. And it's Owen. It's run loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff. Sostituzione per l'Italia.
내 맘이지.
Numero 22.
키키키키키키키키.
And we're off again.
Numero 18.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Italy look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stood up well to him there. Maradona. Romario. Real chance! Sticks it away! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and the shot!
아니 이분 또
Got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham!
노얼굴로
It's
감동하네.
loose and there's a race for the ball. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
그러니 스코어도 족발리고 계시네. 나도 가정 있어. 없나? 없어. 죄송합니다.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Numero 14, cambio di giocatori.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Baggio going face to face with his great rival. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards
부럽다,
that they
혼자
must
사는데.
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Lam. Davids. Maradona. Big chance! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Italy are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, we've seen that early. Chance! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
샤발 결혼은 혼자 하나요?
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il
Well, they
campo
have a
per
goal, but it is
il
surely
numero
too
11,
much to hope for a
il numero
comeback.
5.
구독 취소할게요.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Neymar.
Oh, super
Attenzione al
ball.
cambio.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
혹시 94년생 아래로 좋은 여자분 있으시면 소개 좀. 키키키우 흥민이 드리블 술 취했나 키키키키우.
Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than
전문직 남성
necessary.
대기 중.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez!
그게 무슨
Outstanding save to
힘인가요?
keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's their second corner of the
저는
game.
결혼 직전이라니까요 키키우.
Italy are looking to go forward now. (75 minutes played). Pedri
친한 수의사가 여소해달라고 난리를 키키우.
over to the left.
여기 여자 단 한 분도 없는데 누가 누굴 소개하나요
It's Pedri.
키키키키우.
Pirlo. And here's Rafael Leao. Vieira. Maradona. And
또
that
안 와요.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Pirlo. Lam, who does have an assist to his name. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
양님 딱 봐도
Well,
없죠.
I thought they got off lightly there.
몇 명
The odds were
소개해줬는데
stacked
입구
against them.
컷당하네.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped
아니
it.
30전에 월천 벌면 저라고 데려가야지.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Maradona.
이하 능력 비슷하네요.
Now Pirlo. Oh, they can break here. Tomiyasu. Oh, nicely intercepted.
여자들이 입고 컷했다는 건가요?
Tomiyasu,
네피키.
a player who needs no introduction. And the pass is intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica
Time added
4
on,
minuti di
4
recupero.
minutes. Roberto Carlos. Vieira.
이 인간 본인은 학벌 외모 재력 안 본다고.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam. Oh, well played.
힘듭니다. 연결해주고.
That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A
근데
side
진짜
that
멋있는
can and will
사람인데
trouble
그걸 계집들이
more or less
몰라주네.
everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited. And
키키키키키키요. 제정신인데 여기 와 있겠음? 아, 소개해주겠다고 큰소리 뻥뻥 쳤는데. 근데 어차피 그런 분은 알아서 잘 만나실 거예요. 비읍. 힘드네요. 시옷 비읍. 범준님. 내가 문제지 샤발. 가연에 500 박았는데 안 된대요. 결혼정보회사는 아니라고 배웠습니다.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
근데 시오피읍 멀쩡하게 생겨 직업 좋아.
Now the game itself.
이런데 입구 컷은 왜 당하지?
And as you can see, we've already started here.
결함 없어요.
That's been intercepted.
he read that really well and stopped it.
결함이 있다면 모쏠이라는 거 정도 키키요.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds
아하, 그건
confidence for his
종그레도 능력이
defence.
되시니 뭐
Yeah,
비읍이요.
still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. So what can they make of this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Messi. Messi is fouled.
진짜 빡골림 톡방에도 물어보려다가 그냥 참았어요.
Thuram. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
내 주변 여자들은 죄다 취집에 혈안된 년들이라.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's picked out the run. And he's had it nicked
차마
away.
소개해줄 수가 없고
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
근데 무쇠님
It looked as though
레상으로는
that might
아무래도
lead to
한계가
something
있죠
quite
비에드.
promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been won straight back.
그냥
Messi
해본 소리입니다.
defending his
슬로우
corner
키키키.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's
Kick.
Luis Suarez. He's picked his way. It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Reflections on the goal.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the first goal
맨날
of the
오마카세
game.
먹고 다니는
Yeah, but I
놈인데
think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
대체 그걸 왜 혼자 처먹으러 다니는지.
Looks to the other side. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's... There's the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. Hernes. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hits one!
성대
Really
잘하네.
well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good
아끼겠지네.
sides, and with such great individual talent
저
on
사람
show,
잘하지만.
it could go either way.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Hullet. He's in plenty of space here. Suarez could try cutting inside here. Vieira. Hernes. Gavi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira.
Ci sarà un
Pass has
minuto
gone
di
astray.
recupero.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Gets a good foot in there. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Hullet really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Messi. Bellingham. Messi. Luis Suarez. And he's straight offside. Mbappe. Gavi. Now it's... And Messi! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
충냥이님이랑 커피빵 하고 싶죠.
Terrific header!
Il numero 11. Attenzione, è un cambio.
Quality ball.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Now it's
80.607
Haaland.
spettatori.
Roberto Baggio.
플스 팔렸나요, 비읍이읍.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
저 모넌도 샀는데요.
Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. Rafael Leao. a
그럼 하면
player
되죠,
so
비읍이읍.
deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
It's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Owen, and he was quick to react. Swung over.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Baggio. Valverde! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, third corner of the game. It's a throw-in. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
근데 거의 지지 않았나요? 새삼스럽게.
Bale! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Oh, he's been real chance! Thuram gets good distance on it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Weghorst. Now this could be a chance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is masterful. And he'll shoot here! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a sweet ball, that. Rafael Leao.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
키키키우 키퍼 어디 가요? 이야, 난 가만히 있는데 알아서 저보다 내려가 주시네요. 애템. 아니요, 저보다 점수가 밑이라고요. 키키키우. 나만 의미 있으면 되죠. 흥. 싫어요. 내른 게임 안 할 거예요. 행복 다른 게임 해야지. 그래서 월요일은 뽑나요?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. It's full on! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
South Korea have the chance to go the other way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Platini stood his ground strongly. That is lovely. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again the keeper stands strong.
Messi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Now the finish! Thuram tries to clear. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Eto'o. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Eto'o. And he's quick to snatch it back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries a shot! And it's a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vieira calmly anticipates. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Might be danger here. And he's got the beating of his man. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So their fourth corner of the game. Big header! harmlessly behind. Platini. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Zico. Can he get it through? No, no way through there. And it's Messi. Can he finish? Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tomiyasu cuts it out. And here's Forlan. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And the ball's come loose here. And he's straight offside. And there is the half-time whistle. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. There's the shot! In for the pieces! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
Big chance! It's in! They're back within reach! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
South Korea give themselves... Bale. Great hit! And he hits the net! Right back in the game!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end... And Hullet! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
This has become once... Oh, he's been caught! Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 17, Forlan, numero 10, Messi, numero 6. Lasciano il
Real
campo
chance!
il numero 25.
Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Baggio. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's neat. And here's Baggio. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Baggio. And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what has happened here? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Vieira. Bellingham. And it's Baggio. Has a goal! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Rafael Leao. Decent hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Romario.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Brilliantly cut out. I think we're just about done here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes to add. Baggio gets into some space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Driving forward. Eto'o. Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. That has been knocked clear. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, just skips past his man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Platini, and he was alert to it. Vieira. Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gullit chasing after it. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Gullit. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. It's a sharp part. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, they could break here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's an excellent interception. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Back when it goes. There's the shot! And he thumps it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caught offside that time. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. Good, strong midfield running here. Gullit plays it in. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Platini. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Brilliantly cut out. Rummenigge. Kaká. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Bayern Munich are all square. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
He's having a go! That was a matter of inches.
Platini nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So it's back to business. Thuram. Ball played for Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tomiyasu clears it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Messi. And the counter is on. Walker wins the duel this time. Kaká. He's had it taken off him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He won't be happy with that one. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. They've got it again.
60,332.
Messi. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
재미없어 물결표 무슨 라스트 댄스.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22.
Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he
그래도
has to do
존댓말 너무
better,
감사합니다.
especially from there?
Coming on the field, number 11, Bale. Number 30, Romario. Number 12, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Paris. Number 18, Platini. Substitutions taking place.
Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. And it's Maradona. It's Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Rafael Leao, and the finish! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Platini. Oh, good read. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's gonna... Has another go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And he's there to retrieve it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's really well manoeuvred. Ernest. Oh, can he get onto this? Bale has a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Baggio.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great hit! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Pirlo, the final 5 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Baggio. Now it's Romario. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Baggio. And it's Maradona.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Chance here to counter. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Maradona. He is just caressing the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.